Welcome back. 12 minutes after 8 o'clock, and good food for an even better cause. How can you beat that? The organization So Much Good, which has received international recognition, is hosting its annual Food for Change fundraiser this week, and we're all invited. Yes. Let's go. How about it? Robin Evans, who is the executive director of So Much Good, is here to tell us more. Robin, great to see you this morning.
Lovely to be here. Thank you.
For folks who are not familiar, you have received international recognition for So Much Good. Tell us what the organization is and how it came about.
So the organization is a nonprofit agricultural organization. As you know, there's a thriving local foods movement going on, and a large proportion of our society is left out of that, mostly marginalized and low-income people. So we grow specifically organic foods on about 10 acres, and we host farmers markets directly in neighborhoods that don't have access to that food.
How did this come about?
This came about basically based on the lifestyle disease of a loved one that was chronically homeless and chronically mentally ill living on the streets of Charlotte, got him placed in transitional housing. He began to take on some lifestyle diseases, and as a backyard gardener on the weekend, I began to grow food to contribute to the transitional housing that he was living in, he and about 30 other people, and kind of looked around the community and saw that there were other people who were kind of like my brother who weren't homeless or mentally ill, but certainly suffering lifestyle diseases, and thought I wanted to do something about that.
And that was about, what, 7 years ago now?
2008.
So, oh my gosh, what an incredible organization, and you have received so many accolades for what you are doing. And now we've got a big event coming up. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so Food for Change is really a nonprofit fundraising opportunity for us, and it is also a community conversation. We want to engage our community in dealing with the issue of limited access for some people in our community. We've invited some nationally known speakers as well as some locally speakers who are active in the food movement, and we hope to engage in a robust conversation about how we can all provide equal access to clean, healthy, life-giving food for all people.
And the primary speaker is going to be
Walter Robb, the co-CEO of Whole Foods. We have a couple of Whole Foods here, and we have 2 more stores coming, so we're super excited that he is going to open up the conference and begin this conversation about clean food for all.
All right, tell us, it's going to be this week. Where, when, and are tickets still available?
Tickets are absolutely still available. We'll be at the Charlotte Convention Center on Thursday, September 17th from 9 till 3 p.m. It's going to be a full-day conference. We have Walter Robb, as I mentioned, Byron Hurt, a documentary filmmaker, a TED Talker, Majora Carter, and our own celebrated local chef of Heirloom Restaurant, Chef Barlow.
Yeah, Chef Barlow, and he's been on our show many times. He's a wonderful fellow. Yeah, and you've got some things here. You're just sort of got these out as a display, but this is a wonderful thing that you all are doing. What do you want people to take away from this conference?
I really want people to take away the fact that while we have a lot of privilege, many of us, in accessing any part of the food system that we want, certainly there are people in our community that do not have access to the same privilege, and food is a basic human need and a fundamental right, and we want to make sure that all people enjoy that right.
All right, we're going to put all this information up on our website, WBTV.com, and what's y'all's website?
SoMuchGood.org, S-O-W, muchgood.org.
So much good, like sowing the seeds and things such as that.
Exactly.
It's not so, S-E-W. Robin, Emma, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to have you with us, and it's a wonderful conference. You need to think about going. All right, 16 minutes after 8. We'll be back right after this.